Hello everyone, my name is Mitz, and here we are starting off with AI, the Somnium Files nirvanA initiative. It's been 3 years since the first game came out, 2 years since when I let's played the first game, and now, as I'm playing through this on the day of its release. So, the head writer Kotaro Uchikoshi has said that this game is not going to spoil anything that happened in the first game, and just from that only the disclaimer alone, that means this game is not gonna go down the true ending path of the first game, which has a whole lot of interesting world building and just possibilities, just how they'd even go about that. There's so many different ways. Some maybe terrible ways it can go, but I doubt it'll go that way. So either it's one of the canonical endings of that game and it's continue on into there, or some other possibility we haven't seen yet. It's gonna be interesting. And we're going with a new protagonist as Mizuki. She was great, okay? She was great. Iris is fine, but Mizuki, like, her ending was amazing. Oh, and I can already tell it's gonna be a fun time, so why don't we go dive on into this? Dig further into it with a shovel. Yes, playing English. Start of game with text language, you cannot change later. Yep, all good here. Select difficulty. Oh, yeah, I saw this in the options. Okay, let's keep everything standard. Yeah, I can only imagine. How would you make it like if you make it harder? I'm pretty much almost guaranteed that everyone's gonna fail at it hard. Like in the Somnium, if this is still the same thing, just the timer goes down faster. I wonder what they add change. The graphics in this like way better and cooler. 2 out of 10. A strange tale converged to 0. I'm actually really curious how Ryuki, I think that's how he pronounces his name, remembering his name right. Like, how he's gonna interact with Mizuki, actually, too. Faith! Oh my god, the game show. Hi. Oh.
Where am I?
Oh, we're already in a Somnium. I can already tell from the blue things. Oh, yeah, okay, got your name right. Ryuki.
You okay, Ryuki?
Hi, boss. Okay, can't believe you both, very special members of the police force are now in a game show. We better not leak any confidential secrets to the whole press at large. Public.
Alright, let's keep going. Next question.
Thank you for having me here, host. You have the most handsomest face I've ever seen in my whole life. It brings me a whole complexion. The blue.
In Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability?
Half-god, half-beast spirits. My first thought is sirens, but those are like almost like mermaids, but Indian mythology, I don't know anything about that. Would you like to view a tutorial? Well, just in case anything different happens, if there's anything new. Oh god, yes, I forgot there's like a new AI for this character. Oh god, I'm not looking forward to them. I should expect that there's going to be a lot of dirty jokes because of the first game, and also Kotaro's Uchikoshi's like latest writing style now. Oh god. Especially people when objects would progress the story, you can finally move the cursor and camera. First look around if there's a cursor and object that interests you. Okay. Alrighty then. Okay. Oh, and now it goes to the cursor. Oh Jesus, that's really rough. Oh, good thing we have a high-paying audience, huh? Oh, side Ryuki. Huh. Options of log, machine person. It seems to all be the same. Okay, that's kind of weird. The arrow keys is to move the camera, but choices is the WASD when that's a cursor as well. Where am I? What am I doing here? What was the question again?
Just press the button already. You see that button on the table, right? Push it, and you get to answer the question.
Oh, so it's one of those time things. Well, guess what? I want to talk and let someone else answer this because I don't know a single thing. Move the camera around, try to press the answer on the table. Where am I? Who are you people?
You're joking, right? What are you talking about?
Oh my god.
In Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical
I
ability?
can't remember the last time I ever heard someone say imbibe.
If you know the answer, spit it out.
Obviously, it's the manticore. Okay.
That's the answer button for the quiz.
Yes.
Why don't you press it?
Tama, you mean this button?
Yeah. You'd better hurry, or the other teams are gonna answer before you.
They certainly are thinking very hard with this question. Some, guy, just do it. Bang. Just break it.
There we go! Team Popo was the quickest. And your answer is?
The mermaids. And Indian Queen, okay, so... Guard, Harvar, Satyr, Centaur, Date, what? Okay, Satyr, Garharva. I don't know about imbibed sense, but don't satyrs have like a whole thing about that? I don't know what again Harva is, but it sounds. Let's go with that. I don't know what it is. Okay.
That is correct. The answer is Gandharva.
Well, I'm glad I got my gut instinct down.
Team Popo gets 10 points for the correct answer.
Do I get my grand prize already?
Good job, Ryuki. Keep it up.
Well, you can also help out, you know.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Okay, let's keep going then, shall we? Next question.
Oh.
Are you familiar with the new Cyclops Serial Killings?
What?
Oh, this is okay.
No, not you, Mr. Ryuki.
This question is for that person on the other side.
Yes.
Who was that?
Why is that this show? Can I hear the question? Okay.
Hurry now, your answer, please.
Well, yes, I definitely have. Oh, we have to go through every single one? Or wait, we just have to go down here, actually? Okay. Answer.
Oh, and Team Popo presses the button. You
guys,
must
the
be
other
ready
teams
to
are shit
answer.
at this, huh? Their minds are gutters and snails.
But before you do, I want you to take this question very seriously.
Okay.
The new Cyclops Serial Killings. The incident in which many victims got their eye gouged out and murdered. Are you or are you not familiar with it?
Well, I mean, I'm part of the police and all that, but and also, yes, I played the first game, yes.
This will determine if we can dig into the details of that incident in the coming 6 days.
Oh my gosh, okay, the gods are in here
In
involved.
other words, we're asking if we can give you spoilers for the first game.
Oh, okay, so there's literally 2 options, okay.
But don't worry. Even if you don't know anything about it,
That's kind of a cool distinction to have. Huh.
progress through this game.
Huh.
The Cyclops Serial
Were you
Killings
just standing there like, what the fuck is going on right here? Why is the host not talking anymore?
So please, just tell me honest. Are you familiar
Are
with the
you?
new
Oh my
Cyclops
God,
Serial
you?
Killings?
Are you familiar with the new Cyclops Serial Killings? I am.
Are you sure? Don't be lying now.
I would never lie in this day and age.
Let's give you a simple test, just to make sure.
Oh boy, hopefully it's not something okay. Hopefully it's a simple
The
but
one
yeah.
who resolved the new Cyclops Serial Killings was Kaname Date of Abyss. On the final day of that investigation, someone was shot in the leg by the culprit. Who was that someone?
Oh,
No need
shit.
to give me their last name. First name only, please.
Oh my god, I don't... Shit, I have to remember this? Okay, well, I already know what happened, so hold on a second. Give me a second. Okay, back to this. I was just making sure I got it right. Okay, Mizuki definitely was the one who got shot in the leg, but I thought I literally got the confused with literally her saving Iris in one of the routes. So, let's just go with that. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, okay, I was typing with a keyboard, and okay. Yeah, okay, I'm, Mizuki. Hope I got that name right. Okay, Mizuki, bunch of the syllables. Let's go. Yep, okay.
Oh, not bad.
I had to be sure just in case, though.
You're correct, but you could have just gotten lucky. How about we go for one more round?
Oh boy, I have to complete further control.
Who is the true culprit of the new Cyclops serial killing?
God, I have to remember
Answer
his
with
name.
just the first name again, please. Let's have it.
I think his name was Psycho, or... It was literally the son of So Tsujima, actually. I got that name right. I basically already know what happens. Another go back to just in case, because it's been a while. I was trying to go through this before, but I should have started watching things way before this. Oh, God. Okay, it's Saito. I knew it started with an S, but I just couldn't remember what it was. Okay.
Wonderful. That's another right answer.
Don't give me a third one, please.
Sorry for doubting you.
Yeah.
You really do know about the new Cyclops killing.
But what about the old ones? Ryuki's just like, just get over this, please. I want my money. My fucking money. Okay. Okay, there's a fire going
Did
on.
you hear that sound? That means the next question will be the last.
Wow, what a terrible quiz show. It's only like a 10-minute runtime. Jesus. You
Are
should
you
go for
ready?
15 or half hour at best. No.
A precognitive dream is a dream that lets you see the future.
I thought it was a prophetic dream, though. No, a prophetic dream is like something that could happen.
But these precognitive dreams,
Are they really,
Okay, thank you.
truly
Yes.
real?
Depends. Can I please answer, sir? No? actually. Okay. The true answer is, who knows? But, oh, okay, we're starting off strong. Okay.
It can't be.
But hey, boss, can you get out of the way, please?
What's wrong, Ryuki? Are you okay?
Oh my god. Oh my. I knew we were we all had tar inside of us. Dang, if you didn't want this to happen, don't go on a game show next time. You never know if you win the money or get your death handed to you over. Football stadium. What's that? Mizuki! There's our girl. She's great. Well, your eye is different too. I know you had your NAI. What happened to your eye then? Like, oh boy. I'm
Be
assuming
careful, Mizuki. I've detected a biological response.
a biological response. It definitely is the same aim eye, but also, what is going on with your thing there? Just a little tongue thing, the iris.
3
okay.
o'clock. Distance of 315 feet. In the middle row of seats.
Oh. Who? Where? Oh. Whoa. Base. Okay, well, this is not a baseball stadium, but I'll change sports if I have to. Okay, so just gonna keep dodging until literally we just go around a bullet. Okay. Snipe him from here. We don't allow spectators to become part of the sport. That's not fair play here. I have a special modes. Very gameplay story with the power of either you can gain special visual information. Right now you can zoom, night vision mode function. Okay, expect the enemy audience see. Okay. Let's see. Where is audience zoom?
Iva, zoom in. Night vision mode.
Definitely change the settings because just the moving the camera around is a weird.
Roger that.
Yeah, they're right there.
Use the X-ray next.
Yep.
Understood.
Yep, right there to hiding.
Found you.
Yeah.
Who is that?
Identity unknown. Judging from their figure, they appear to be female.
Yep.
Ah, so she's jealous, huh? I bet that's it.
Obviously.
Why else would another girl target me?
You can't think of any other reason?
Well, sure, but I'm really cute, you know? That's why other girls don't like me much.
Oh
I'm
my.
fairly certain that has more to do with your personality.
Shush you, Iva. So what should we do about
Mizuki, load Evolver with a stun grenade round.
Oh yeah, I forgot there was like the different bullet types.
You should be able to knock your opponent unconscious by detonating it near them.
Will we really be that lucky?
Got it.
Ooh. Okay, there's new ones actually. I know there's a grapple one, dual bullets, and like a ball one. Different ones.
Okay, it's ready.
Yep.
I will display the aiming reticle. Take aim and pull the trigger.
Oh yeah, because the.
On it.
Okay. Ready? Shot through the heart. Oh boy. There we go. Ooh boy.
What's with the skull?
Whoa. Okay, what kind of firepower are they giving to the special police? Wait, did they really get
Where
away?
did she go now?
Oh my gosh, she teleported! We're dealing with beings of incomprehensible power.
Detecting the target's footsteps. They seem to be heading toward the stadium exit.
What, do they have like a gas mask or something like that to stop the stun grenade?
Can't let them get away.
Like, I'm assuming there's something else besides that mask.
Mizuki, wait. Even you won't be able to catch up to them.
Police around.
More importantly...
Well, okay, NV X-ray. Side Mizuki. There's different. Oh yeah. Well, we were gonna go back and forth to protagonist, but oh boy.
There's something there.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, so the first victim.
Hey, that's
You recognize him?
Yeah, I'm sure of it. I'll never forget. It's...
Huh.
the left half of his body.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that was his full name. Hi there, Mr. First
His
Half
name is
Left
Jin
Body.
Furue.
Jin Furue.
I remember it clearly. 6 years ago, at Studio Devita. The right half of his body.
Huh. Six years ago. Okay, nice. That's the main gimmick of this
Ryuki,
game.
what's wrong? Pull yourself together.
Wait, 6 years ago. Wait. Ryuki? Wait. Wait,
Boss,
what?
Where am I?
Don't tell me you were sleeping. Who falls asleep in the middle of a live stream?
Oh, this is a live stream. Wait, are you idiots laughing at me? How dare you? I'm very important to my line of work. Also, Blockhead. God. Just seeing him in the goddamn advertising was a weird thing.
Mr. Ryuki, you're working under boss, right?
Yeah, that's why she's called boss, because she's my boss. She's not the boss of any of you.
Boss, have you been giving him vacation time?
She's probably working him to the bone on his off hours, too.
Why are the Yakuza here, too? Like, MoMA, fine. But, like, why?
I resent that. That is not true. I just have him scrape the stratum corneum off my heels every once in a while.
Okay.
Hey, Ryuki. Are you sure you're alright?
Well, I mean, yeah, because if it was, I'd be all left. But I'm pretty sure you need both of my body to properly function, not like that dead guy.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, now that Mr. Ryuki is away, let's get back to it, shall we?
Okay.
Here we go, next question.
Alright.
Which Taoist symbol, shaped like interlocking black and white commas,
Oh, it's literally yin and yang.
represents the origin of all things?
Wait, okay, what?
What the?
I was ready to win this game show, God.
A blackout?
What are you standing around for? Get the lights!
Oh, shush you.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Free to free. Well, just input this QR code. You can be part of this popular new ARG. Stop the cameras! God. At least Ira's the only one having a normal reaction here. I wonder what route this whole game goes down from the first. Because depending on that, Iris is probably doubly so traumatized, depending if her mother is dead or not. Oh boy. So, wait. Is Ryuki's side gonna be 6 years in the past? Or gonna go back and forth between the two? So, like, my first question is Ryuki still alive or around here? So, yeah. Why are you here? About Date, if that's the case. I'm actually curious.
Why? What is it?
Okay, so literally it's definitely he's having the whole Saito Sajima still look.
Well, I was just wondering if he contacted you or anything.
I would have let you know right away if he did. Date was caught in that explosion 6 years ago.
What?
And has been missing ever since.
Oh.
Date's body was never recovered from the scene.
Oh.
Don't worry. I am positive it would take more than that to kill Kaname Date.
Well, that's certainly a way to make sure not to get spoiled or anything. He's just gone.
I am certain he's at the Hot Springs district in Atami or someplace, spending his time in leisure.
An explosion.
If he is, I'd go down there and drown him in that boiling water myself.
Wait. The explosion route? Is that literally the annihilation route where, like, Hitomi was killed off? Oh my gosh. Holy shit, if that really is the true ending path for this game. Holy shit. Wow. Wow. Why are you here when you investigate this case? Yeah, please, I found it first. I get finders keepers.
Of course.
Losers weepers.
Not.
How dare you? Guess what? I found it first.
What? Why not?
Because you're only 18, Mizuki.
I'm plenty capable myself. I've seen prosecutors who managed to become quite adept at what they do at just age 13 in Germany. Well, it's still the same thing.
You're still a student at Sekiba High.
Sekiba High.
But I barely even go now.
Yeah, I skipped class.
I graduate in a month. I hardly have any classes left.
The point is, you're still a student.
So can I take the case after I graduate in a month? No.
Then why did you let me join Abyss?
Because you guys think even lower somehow.
Because I thought you had potential as a sinker.
Are you gonna say no, we don't have the potential? No.
I assume your gargantuan strength and combat ability were a factor as well.
Yeah, there's always that.
But you're basically still an intern.
Well, do I get paid? I don't want to be moving coffee around just for, well, you people.
You've only been training for about a month. It's way too early to put you in the field.
I mean, we're on a soccer ball field anyway right now, so we're already out here. I want to be in this case no matter what. There's that determination.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that.
Please, boss.
Can I be interning, please?
I have to. This case is...
No, like... Well, he's obviously a new character, so what role does he play?
Can you not give me the puppy dog eyes? You know I'm weak to the puppy dog eyes.
Well, if you don't like puppy dog eyes, then why not kitty cat eyes?
Fine. But promise me one thing.
Never.
Swear to me that you won't do anything dangerous or illegal, no matter what.
I swear, cross finger.
Yeah, I swear, I swear!
Yeah, fuck, I swore!
And one more thing. I am your superior. You should address me with a little more respect.
10-4, boss man. I read you loud and clear.
With a megaphone.
Do you?
Yes. So why are you here?
You do know I'm the commander of Abyss, right?
That doesn't answer my question.
Right, but that's why I'm asking. Isn't it a bit weird for you to be at a crime scene in person?
Yeah, in some cases.
This case is special. I saw it too, 6 years ago. The other half of the corpse.
At Studio Divita.
Studio Divija.
And the HB case is still open, even after all this time.
The HB case.
The reputation of the whole department hangs on this case.
Really?
By HB case, she is referring to the half-body serial killings. So named because the victims' bodies were cut in two.
Oh, I can see why. Okay, God, because literally the new Cyclops killings in this version of the story literally has not been solved in the slightest.
The culprit is known as Terror.
Oh my God, he speaks terror and all that, sewing and everything.
Their identity is unknown.
Well, I mean, I'm assuming so because, yeah.
6 years have passed since Terror first made themselves known, but we have yet to find any promising leads.
I already know that. You don't have to explain it.
Yeah. I was trivia. During investigations, I have an Tama talk. Trivia and additional information will display at the top of the screen. I have an Tama talk. Well, like, regarding terror, terror has two meanings. Tears and tears when you cry. Their terror means to rip something. Okay, wow, thank you. The culprit of the HB case is more a reference to the latter by adding an at the end. Oh my God. What was another thing, like, what was it? I don't see exactly what's so, like, There's mentioned something before about there's like, they put a lot of emphasis on just and how special the body was preserved all this time, but if you preserve it rightly, then like that just proves that the culprit definitely had some expensive means or had the knowledge to do so, how to do it. So yeah, it's a bonus feature, so you don't need to read up to progress the game. Okay, makes sense. Okay, why did it all go down like this? I definitely need to change that in settings at some point. X-ray.
Would you like to check the corpse with X-ray mode?
As if you can't get closer.
Yeah.
Kagami would
It's
get
unlikely,
mad.
but maybe the right half of the body is buried in the ground.
You could simply flip the body over.
What, do you want to clean up the mess then?
No way. I don't want to see that cut. Especially not down there.
Oh boy.
In that case, how's this?
Nice, bones. Did they actually cut through bone cleanly and solidly? Like, did they have a laser cut or something like that?
Thanks. I see now.
Like, is there any, like, assuming this is the only first body, there's several of these, does that mean there's evidence of the victims, like, being knocked out, anestheticized, drugged, or anything like that?
That body is definitely just the left half.
How, like, it definitely is a clean cut, so the victim couldn't be, like, there just standing still the entire time unless they were brainwashed in some way, capacity, or in a trance, something like that. Yeah, but definitely not. He works the body, asks his name. Oh my gosh, is it him?
I have a bad feeling about this, but you really want to know my name?
Yeah.
Then I'll tell you, but please don't forget it, okay?
Got it.
My name is Kagami.
Okay, gotcha, Konami.
Kagami, huh? Okay, I'll remember that.
Here it comes. I knew this would happen.
Why not? Do it.
I'll say it one more time. My name is Kagami.
Hmm?
I told you it's Kagami!
Sorry, I'm deaf in this one ear, you know? I know his name already, don't think I need to ask again. I probably don't need to ask his name, and what was it again?
Hey, what's your name again?
Give me a break.
Well, get a Kit Kat bar then. Jesus.
I've finished gathering DNA samples.
Hmm.
It's being sent to forensics now. I'm sure the results will be out shortly.
Okay. Nice, gotcha. Do you recognize this person?
Of course, ma'am. It's Jin Furaway.
Jin Furue. Okay.
I don't think there's anyone in our generation who wouldn't recognize him.
Okay, so it's another big wig corporate mogul. He's an IT company CEO. Okay, technology.
He was famous until he passed away.
I'm pretty sure that's anyone, really. For anyone who's a celebrity. Oh my gosh, they are so famous, and they had to go die on us? God, what a dick.
Well, even after he died.
And 6 years ago, I was part of that investigation too.
Were you at the studio by any chance?
You don't remember? We did talk for a
It's
bit.
been 6 years, dude.
Sorry, don't remember.
I already forgot your name.
You don't leave much of an impression. In a good way.
In a good way?
By the way, what's with the ma'am?
Abyss is a high-level organization in the police department. You do technically outrank me, ma'am.
Huh. Really? But you don't need to worry about the formalities with me.
Yeah, Japan has this whole thing about rankings and all that. Like brothers and sisters and all that. Just like San, Chan, Sama. I definitely don't remember what the different honorifics mean entirely just yet, so...
What? For real? I can be casual with you?
Maybe not that casual.
Do you want to get your ass kicked?
Sorry. Sorry, ma'am.
Okay, that's still weird. Anyway, expecting thing. So literally just, what kind of studio is this? Bunch of regulation lines. Holographic boundary line. This is used in like the other the last game too. Just holographic lines. You cannot pass this if you do. Empty seats. So, hold on. Where was the... Wait, where is that blue... Okay. It was one of those trays. Like, what was it? A lap time display. Display board showing lap times. So, Mizuki, took cover behind one? Where's the other one? Definitely remember it being blue, unless it's one over there.
Weird though, isn't it? He got killed 6 years ago, but the body shows up now?
It's a mystery.
Oh, no. I just started investigating, really.
My first question is, I guess obviously the first mystery is, why even decide to, do this after all this time?
Nah. The lining has heating wires in it, so I'm warm.
Wait, oh my gosh, like a neon sign?
Oh, thank you for the concern, though.
Yeah. So there's something else.
What? You really don't know?
Okay, I really like the hair.
I'm Detective Ushidera.
Ushidera.
Special Investigations Office. MPD?
Yes, I definitely remember that name. It's way more interesting than Konami.
I don't even have to ask about you. You're Mizuki Okira, 18 years old. A high schooler attending Sekiba High. The all-girls school, right? But Okira is your former name. You've been adopted by Date, if I remember correctly. You were at the studio when the other half of the corpse was found.
So I take it you were there too?
Yeah. Back then I was on the investigation team. Though you were 12 at the time, so I can't blame you for not remembering.
Yeah, you hear that, Konami?
I heard you became a special agent at Abyss.
Guilty as charged.
That boss lady got her claws in you, huh?
Yeah.
This little girl gets hired as an investigator.
Boss used her cat eyes against her.
Guess they'll take anyone they can get. Times sure have changed.
I'm ready to kick your fucking ass.
Abyss is a particularly special organization.
Yeah, not the whole police doesn't really know about it.
Mizuki was hired via what might be referred to as extra-legal measures.
Extra-legal? I'm actually curious about that now.
I should be asking you. You're the one who discovered the body, right? You were also at the studio 6 years ago when the other half was found.
Did you get a message from someone telling to come here, Mizuki? Also when you're okay, so if you're legally adopted by Date, I can't remember, is Date his surname or his first name? Everyone yeah. I always get a bit confused both in localization and all that. What they're calling some of my first names or not. I'm assuming like that everyone calls him Dante and everyone calls Mizuki. Localization wise, then Kaname is pretty much the last name. So Mizuki Kaname. That kind of sounds like a mouthful. Boy.
Quite a coincidence, don't you think?
Yes, I do like me my coincidence. I mean, coins and money.
What are you trying to say?
Why did you come here?
I got a Nile message.
Yeah.
It said HB Stadium. That could only be referring to the case 6 years ago, right?
The half-body serial killings.
I need to know more about that case. Changed my life. Forever.
Oh, was there an explosion that actually got, like, Date, like, all missing?
So that's why I came.
And, well, obviously it makes sense that, like, Iva gets, like, its ear back, but, like, what happened to your eye, then? Did it get also blown up in an explosion or something like that? And that's why you got it now? Obviously, Iva can be, like, recreated against the cloud. Backups and all that. Okay, don't want to talk about that. Any leads?
Haven't found anything yet. Though there is something I didn't find that's particularly interesting. You didn't notice? Look at the field. You'll see what I mean.
Yes, it's all grass. The field, yes. I said check the field, but what about
It's snowing, but it hasn't piled up yet.
It's like the ground heated?
Yeah.
By the way, Mizuki, there is something that has been bothering me.
What's this?
This is the field before law enforcement arrived. Notice anything peculiar?
It's not piled up? Wait, is there no snow packing onto the body?
No, nothing in particular.
The turf runs a considerable distance and is wet from the snow. If someone were to step on it, they would leave a trace.
Oh. Oh, that makes a lot of sense, actually.
However,
there aren't any footprints.
Indeed.
Then how did the body...
Unknown.
Just winch down from the sky.
Perhaps they descended from the sky, or rose up from the ground. Or...
Does the stadium have like a lift feature?
They teleported here.
Obviously it's teleportation.
Teleported?
Yes.
I was joking. Do not take it seriously.
Literally the last game involved body swapping, mind swapping. So, yeah, it's a possibility. It's always a possibility. There isn't a trace of disturbance on the field, so how'd the body get here?
Who sent the message?
I don't know.
They used caller ID against me.
It was sent from an account that signed up with a fake name. Someone must have wanted me to discover the body.
And obviously they would like log in from an untraceable source or like a local area, like a library or something like that.
Someone?
Maybe the culprit.
If I was the culprit there, I would just like go make an account at a library far away from my own home.
Why would the culprit do that to you?
I don't know.
It's a personal grudge again, like the last game.
There is one more thing we don't know.
I just realized, like, just going back through me going through the first game, I kind of caught on quick. It was a personal thing too, like really personal. Immediately before even like more bodies came out. The very second Ashoka came up, God, I already knew it was personal.
The masked woman who shot at us earlier.
Oh my gosh, Mizuki's not popular.
Who could this person of interest be?
Someone who likes fashion and upside down mask, that's for sure.
And why did she try to kill you?
No one takes my body you tried to touch on my watch. That's the question of the day, then, isn't it? He's just called Ushidera. See the skeletons of the body's left half.
I will get the more shocking facts out of the way first. The estimated time of death is approximately 9 hours ago.
Obviously that's false because of like just perseverance of the body. Well, not preservation, yeah.
What? 9 hours ago?
Maybe they were like de-thawed out like 9 hours ago, actually.
It is currently 9 o'clock, so that would mean he was killed around 12.
Maybe it's not teleportation. Maybe this is time traveler devices, and half their body was killed in the past, but was also killed in the future at the exact same time.
Wait. Hold on. 6 years ago,
Time portals.
Hold that thought. There's more. As you can see, the body was cut in two.
Cleanly?
There are no other external wounds on the body. It appears that he was sliced in half while he was still alive. As for what was used to cut him, I am sorry, but that cannot be determined.
How?
What do you mean?
Judging by the cross-section, it is clear that it was not a blade.
So, a laser?
It could not be a laser or pressurized water either.
Huh.
Then what was it?
As I said, I do not know. The body was cut at the molecular level.
That just screams sci-fi stuff to me.
There is hardly any blood left in the body.
Like where he was killed, like they just drained the blood out?
It could be speculated that the corpse was left with the cut section facing the ground.
Whoa.
However, there are no traces of any blood flow on the ground.
Does that mean if we lift the body right now, blood is gonna leak everywhere?
Therefore, it is clear that he was murdered at some other location.
That's all we can think about. He was cut on the molecular level about 9 hours ago. If they're really trying to go for the whole thing, like he definitely died like 9 hours ago, even though his left body was like the other half of his body was found 6 years ago, then I don't see how that make too much sense. There's no they can just say outright like there was no ice crystals or any like signs of like any preservation, winter, cryogenic stuff like that. There's nothing like that. What else? There's a giant monitor here. What else? Lights. They could have manipulated them. If they had all the chains around here, be around here. Would come from this jurisdiction. It's where the spectators enter. So where else? Okay, there's a goal. What else am I missing here? Evidence markers? Okay, God. So they could have, like, okay. Somehow there's no footprints left behind on here. Were they, like, was the body left here before it started snowing? Like a winter report, stuff like that. Lab time display. What else is missing? Lab time display. There should be another one somewhere over here. Definitely missing something. If that person there was... The person in the sniper route is going, just shooting down at us. Do they not want... were they looking for someone else to actually come in? If they're not shooting Mizuki, like they have a grudge against Mizuki, or they're trying to kill whoever found the person in the body because they're looking for a trap to kill someone? Why send them now messages to Mizuki then if you're not the target then? Corpus face. Okay, that's completely different. Okay.
Definitely Jin Furue.
Okay.
Yeah. The same face we saw 6 years ago at Studio Divided.
Well, not really. It's half. Yeah. Afraid of free. Where'd the QR code go to, actually?
Jin was a young industrialist.
Okay, now you can figure out more about him then.
He was quite famous and often made media appearances. This cannot possibly be a stranger who happens to look like him.
Ah.
6 years ago, Jin Furue's body was discovered in Studio Divided.
Like, how soon after the first game's annihilation route then?
No. His left half was found here at the stadium. And yet his time of death is 12 o'clock today, which means that half his body was alive very recently.
Oh, they're going that route.
What the hell is going on?
Immediately cauterize the wound.
My brain is doing cartwheels trying to figure this out.
Time travel. First thought. Oh, hi, Iva.
Iva?
Okay. Yes.
Hold on, did Iva just appear?
Yes, she's a ghost. Ah!
Yeah.
Wait, let me put my earphones in.
Can you hear me, boss?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Alrighty. What, Jin has a twin brother? Yeah, no, well, the body's frozen. Okay, let's get this out of the way then.
There are no signs of him ever having been frozen.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense, because, like, just the way how to describe it, which is a bit weird.
That half body was definitely alive until just recently.
That's the only thing. he's still alive with just the... What if he was still alive with just the left half? It's not too much possible.
What?
I mean, the heart is in the left half of the body.
But most of the blood and all that, like, goes to the right half and all that.
I get it. You think they might have sewn the body back together.
What?
No, there are no traces of that. And were you two being serious?
We're always serial.
You do realize the cerebrum, brainstem, and spinal cord were completely severed in two?
Well, I mean, obviously people can survive just that. I've seen people break their ankle and survive that. Ugh. If they can survive that, they can survive anything, even stubbing toes. Now, let's get that one out of the way last. What if the right and left half belong to different people?
I, of course, did consider it a possibility, but both faces match perfectly. The rest depends on the DNA results.
And forensics on that. Okay, twin brother time.
I looked into Jin Furui's family background. Not only did he not have a twin, but there is no record of him ever having siblings.
What if the family did have twins, but they decided not to do any of this extravagant stuff? They want to keep one child and keep them hidden from the world. Just, they don't even, like, give birth at a hospital, so there's no records.
I have no idea what's going on.
It's simple time portals.
But this case is definitely connected to the incident 6 years ago.
Which means the half-body case isn't over yet.
6 years ago, I was 12. I obviously wasn't an abyss then. I wasn't part of the investigation at all. Like, from based on how the story went there, I'm pretty sure you at least had some sort of... Like, you definitely, like, no matter what, obviously did one sync. So you basically knew what the Abyss team did back then. I didn't know much about the case, obviously. I did see some of the investigation documents during my training. But the information there wasn't much better than the information on the internet, so I couldn't get the full picture. Can we now get confidential
Iva,
information?
How much do you know about the HB serial killings?
Everything.
As you know, my knowledge of the case is about the same as yours. Due to the explosion 6 years ago, I lost all of my memories from a few days before that point. And due to poor connection, I was unable to send or retrieve any backups.
What about you, boss?
So you only do backups like every couple days or so.
Same for me. Ryuki was the one on the case at the time. I don't know anything other than what he reported.
What about the stuff he didn't report?
I'm not a psychic.
Well, is Ryuki still alive? Let's know about that first.
How would I know something that he didn't tell me?
Iba, where's Ryuki now?
I've determined the location from Tama's GPS.
Okay.
Currently, Ryuki seems to be in Golden Yokocho.
Oh, is he hitting at Marble? Once you have moved to a different area, display the bottom of the screen. Okay. All base the same. Okay, Golden Yokocho. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of points of interest here then. Okay. Oh boy, time to go! This is a nice beginning so far. Oh. Oh wait, we're going back in time again. Yep. Stop living in the past, Ryuki. Give the times. Definitely gonna go back and forth on this, huh? Why do you have Squarehead? About that quiz show, it was pretty lame.
Did you really not understand what you were getting into when you agreed to this?
I didn't get to read the fine print. I was just told a sign, I did.
We arrived here right as the stream was about to begin.
Then fell asleep immediately.
They made us sit in the contestant seat right away without telling us anything.
Exactly.
Well, the title of our show is right there.
My Bay TV.
Faith to Face, our special 6-hour live stream marathon, brought to you by Amabi TV.
We cut the stream, of course, but the cameras should have been running when that body appeared.
Oh boy.
I'm sure all of Japan, or even the world tuning in on the internet, is in shock right now.
Nice. So his name...
I think he introduced himself to me before the show started.
But my memory's bad.
His name was... Andes Kameji, I think.
Andes Kamija.
That's his stage name, of course. His real name is Yoneharu Enda.
Enda.
He's a comedian.
I'd never heard of him before.
Stand up. Well, he's a bad comedian.
He must not be very good.
Oh, and I suppose you can do better, asshole.
Obviously.
What do you know about comedians?
More than you do.
Listen, comedians are all doing their best so they can bring people joy.
Or literally just tearing other people down for some reason.
And here you are, just...
Okay, I'm sorry.
I've known Tom for more than half a year now. I still have a hard time understanding what sets her off. I had no idea that was a sensitive subject. Everything is. Don't be offensive. Be offensive to everything else.
They're being questioned by the police in the waiting room.
We can't see their faces then. Why can't we be on a sitcom show? I'm gonna mock the live studio audience.
Mr. Ryuki, aren't you with the police too?
Don't change the subject. I'm asking you the questions.
Well, yes.
Okay, it's gonna be Tama and trivia for everything else.
Are you still out of it, Mr. Ryuki?
Yes. I just woke up from an insane dream of also game show stuff.
This is Studio Dvaita in Minato Roppongi.
Roppongi.
It's a rental studio, mostly used for live streaming, filming, that kind of thing.
Like a soundstage. That's what I was looking for. The man who was hosting the quiz show earlier, Endes Kamija. Why do head be square? How do? I'm honored for watching the contestants. Obviously, I never mark right there. Same guy. Okay, corpse face. Now we know
the identity of the deceased has been confirmed through facial recognition.
Yeah.
Jin Furue, 29 years old, the CEO of Music Food Co. Ltd.
The company's literally called Music Food. What kind of name is that?
He's also an executive at several IT firms, consultation companies, investment firms, and advertising agencies.
So basically, that's just this game's version of Renju, really. Renju Okiura.
His columns and essays are featured in various magazines and online media. He's quite a successful author.
Huh. Sweet.
By the way, Ryuki, there's something about the corpse's head that's been bothering me.
Besides the blatantly obvious?
It's hard to see from here, so here's the image I took earlier.
What's this?
Oh, wait, whoa.
It's an enlarged picture of Jin's temporal region, near the back of his head.
Is that a strike to the back of the head or a bullet or what?
It's hard to see because of the hair in the way, but there are signs of traumatic subcutaneous hematoma.
Hematoma?
In other words, there's bruising. I think he got hit with a blunt object.
Okay, he definitely was passed out when this whole cutting thing happened then.
Someone hit him from behind?
Probably, but I don't think this is a fatal wound.
Nope,
There's no
just a
damage
knockout.
to the skull or brain itself.
Well, explains that, depending on what method the killer used to cut them in perfectly in half then.
And as you can clearly see, his cause of death was being split in half.
Nah, he just had a bad hair day, that's what caused his death.
There are no other visible wounds besides the head trauma. He must have been cut in two while he was alive.
Same conclusion as the present day? How different looking is Ryuki than the modern day when Mizuki grows up in 6 years? Oh yeah, you're still back here. You're...
We work in the same building and you don't know my name.
Well, I'm terrible at names, sir.
Can't blame you, though. You're new.
Half a month.
Metro PD, major crimes. Name's Ushidera.
Okay. So obviously, you're gonna definitely play a bigger role here then.
I already know all about you. No need to say it.
You know everyone. That's suspicious.
Kurita Ryuki, 23 years old. Due to your excellent marks, you skipped a few grades at an elite private university and graduated at 21.
Yeah.
Afterward, you went through training at Police Academy for 15 months and were accepted into Abyss last summer.
Nice.
It's incredibly rare for anyone to get into Abyss without having stepped foot on a crime scene. Don't tell me you slept your way in with Boss.
Shut up, you.
Of course I didn't. I took the formal exam and Boss acknowledged my abilities.
You mean your endurance? You're a young guy.
Flip off.
Yeah, Boss definitely seems more into the marathons than the sprints.
What?
What are you talking about?
Well, Ryuki, when a man and a woman love each other
Marathon
very much,
sprint what?
You don't have to explain it. I get it.
Well, next time, bring up the birds and the bees. Gosh.
Unfortunately, nothing yet.
When a bird and a bee love each other very much, they make an abomination of nature.
HQ still hasn't gotten any reports about the half-body being found. Hell, maybe it's never going to be found.
We literally just started the investigation. I know this is dramatic irony, but what the fuck, dude?
What if that body crossed over time and space to get here? It's possible, right?
You know, I completely agree with that, and it might be an entertaining idea, but it's coming from you, then I hate you, but I still agree.
No?
Yeah, it's something to think about, okay? How do you explain otherwise? Ugh.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that I had a bad experience. I try not to tell people my name.
Hmm?
Then I'll tell you instead. His name is Kagami.
Oh, Konami.
Kagami, huh?
Kodaka.
Huh? How did you know? Why? Why does this keep happening? Is my name cursed or something?
Nah, it's just you. We have successfully traumatized him in both present and future. Oh my god, he is the real killer because we couldn't get his name! Oh my god! Oh my god.
I told you, it's Kagami!
That's the what we have to do. We have to keep traumatizing him until he becomes a new killer so we can finally keep messing up his name even in prison. Oh my god. Don't think I need to ask again. I'm pretty sure. No, you don't. What was it again? Too bad.
I'm sorry. What was your name?
Answer me.
Oh, come on. I'm sure you actually remember.
Shush.
Mimiga, was it?
Okay, this is way better now.
Oh, my mistake. It's Mimigawa, isn't it?
It's neither.
No need to shout, Kagami.
Oh, I knew it.
Yeah, shush you, Kodaka. Do you know the victim has investigated the body going?
Jin Furuwe? Yes, of course I know about him.
Furuwe? Furuwe? My mind keeps going to Furuwe.
I actually follow him on Twitter.
Furuwe. God. Furuwe. I keep when I say I'm about to say it wrong, I say it right. When I try to say it right, I say it wrong. What is this to my brain? Stop it. Oh my god.
He cuts through all the BS of the modern world.
Oh boy.
He's insightful, inspiring in a way.
He's an influencer, dab. Well, I guess he has to be. All this, author and all that. I mean, I like a good video essay or two.
Well...
How's it coming
What?
along?
You still haven't taken DNA samples?
It literally just happened, little girl.
Easier said than done. Most of the blood was drained from the body, so we have no choice but to take samples from the organs. Wait, hey, this is no place for a kid.
She was here when it happened?
What do you mean?
I mean, you're right next to the body.
So?
So? Well, you could be traumatized for life seeing something like this.
Technically this happened, what was it? 4 or 5 times? My parents are dead.
I'm fine. I've seen worse.
Anyway, you're in the way.
Fine.
My parents are dead. Oh my gosh, wait, is this timeline isn't... Oh wait, no, it can't be, wait. Is Annihilation or the
Well, there you have
Iris
it.
dies and like also Ota as well actually? So, and if Iris is still here, there must be something else then.
So in other words, you don't have anything.
Nice. Why are we here again?
Hey, what's going on with you? Memory problems? Brain disorder or something? You look like you're losing it a little.
No, it's nothing.
Boss was invited here by Ma, a host from Kabuki show.
Ma?
Ma told her, let's go on this online show together. It looks so fun.
Then she canceled the last minute.
But immediately after she showed up, she was sent a Nile message that read, sorry, something came up.
Suspicious?
So in other words, he flaked on her.
Oh.
Boss tried to go home, but the show's staff stopped her and begged her to find a replacement.
So she called up her obedient underling, huh? How convenient.
Yeah, you remember now?
Yes, and someone else explained to me. Oh, I thought, okay, Mo was still here. I was actually thinking he would have left by now.
Remember, you never told me anything about this Ma guy.
Ma.
Ah, so Tama told you. After I asked her not to.
So who's in charge?
Well, there's no one else available, so would you mind taking care of it?
Yay.
What? Me?
I know this case could get dangerous. It might be too hot to assign to a rookie.
But you gotta get experience from somewhere. You gotta get those level up points.
But then again, you have a reliable partner with you.
Oh
I'll give you hands-on assistance for this investigation.
Stop it. Stop talking like that, please. Stop. They do say that like Aiba, like I guess like the Aibas or like just the AI eyeballs like are tailored to each person's I guess preferences and all that. Wait, did Mizuki like literally have no taste or has the same exact taste as Date? I don't. Oh my gosh. I don't. This seems really weird.
It's Jin Furuwe, no doubt about it. He was like an advisor who represented the young talent. I saw him a lot on the news online. This is so strange. Why just his right half?
Why just his right half? Definitely, we don't have anything about moto-wise. We get to, I guess, look more into like. Well, since he's really well known, that's definitely gonna be hard to point that out. So, my direct report will be to her. You're definitely gonna be. Why are you here?
His name is Moma Kumakura.
Oh my gosh, it's Monokuma.
He's a leader of the Kumakura
I can't believe I never
gang,
caught that first time.
which is under the Ujisaki family.
Ujisaki.
I know. The Kumakuras are known for being peculiar, even among Yakuza. But why is their leader at a live-streamed quiz show?
Because raising awareness for Yakuza health problems. Obviously.
Anyway, it's real fucked up. Even people in my world wouldn't kill someone so gruesomely.
Didn't your brother literally take a potato peel to someone's foot and drag it all the way up to their thigh?
That bastard. Scaring Tessa like this.
Well, he also did say that was pretty extreme for your brother too, so yeah.
Whoever did this better make sure the cops get to him before I do.
Oh boy. Are you sure you'd be threatening the person when you're with the police right here?
Oh, you mean Shinpei?
Oh yeah, do we even really know the the other minion underlings were in the last game with you?
Shinpei?
Shinpei Wagai. That's his name.
Yeah, okay, no, Wagai sounds familiar, very familiar. At this point of rewatching the first game, I'm only up to the point of seeing Iris's real mom, like, being dead. Like, of course, found in the whole thing of that body disappearing, and Sojima founding it and like leaving and interrogation, all that. Just looking to find out where the body went. Iris still alive then, that time.
He was one of our members until just recently.
Until?
Was?
Yeah, he went clean. Left the life completely.
I guess the whole A-set you bet life has basically ruined his faith into the tough life.
And where is he now?
Who knows? The moment he saw the corpse, he flew out of the room, white as a sheet.
Wait, did he literally claim like he literally just went off to be completely clean after seeing this happen? Or literally just,
He's probably puking into a toilet somewhere.
Oh my, okay. So why did he come back then? Like, I guess you're still close? I guess like close work acquaintances. Why come back then though?
Please, don't rush me. I'm doing the best I can.
Doing what exactly? Just standing around looking? At least Kodaka is over there doing over. Sorry, Mimigawa.
Looks like he's just standing there to me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, screw you, buddy. How are you?
It's all right now, because I am here. Half might.
Oh, nice. My Hero Academia reference.
Half for all. We are full-time heroes.
Gosh, I've stopped somewhere in that show. Stopped at that subway train thing.
You okay, Mr. Ryuki? I feel like you aren't exactly sound of mind right now.
Don't worry about it. I always sound like this. Okay, oh god, references. Ryuki can oftentimes get weird like this. Well, guess what? That's me.
Is it true that body appeared out of nowhere?
Yes.
It's hard to believe, but...
Lights did go off. So, like, Okay, if we're thinking outside of okay, we're gonna disregard, I guess, okay, let's disregard exactly how, how the body was killed, because it's gonna be a bit of a while until we figure that part out. So, literally, the lights went out all of a sudden, and then the body appeared, and a sign is sticking to him. Which, can we use QR codes? Can we look at
Fray to free?
Free to fray, fray to free. It's our one and only MVP.
Fray can mean battle, tatter, ravel, or strain. Free is self-explanatory.
Freedom!
To set free or release.
So the phrase could mean something like fight to set free.
Let free your inner demons. Let them out, but not your organs, please. You need those kept inside of you, so don't make sure they stay locked up and captivated inside of you. Make sure they're imprisoned. They can never leave. Their job is to do the job right. If they don't, then everyone dies.
What's with that QR code?
Well, then scan it and find out, you.
The thing is, there seems to be an error in the Abyss communication system.
Then get a cell phone.
We're having issues getting online.
What?
Come on.
What? You got a problem with that?
Yes.
No, not at all.
Very much. Yeah, so does no one here have an actual QR code, like a phone scanner? Wow, can I literally just can I literally just use my phone and actually pull this up? Actually, I'm actually curious. Oh, it goes to a YouTube video. Let's go to then. Fray to free. Oh, it's that special teaser for this game. Ah, that makes so much sense. Okay, well, that's enough of that. So, Iris, are you more traumatized now?
I know her name, without asking. Iris Sagan.
How do you know?
I was introduced before the show started,
and you know her.
She was involved in the new Cyclops Serial Killings that happened last November.
But also,
You read the reports.
Yeah, so I know enough about what happened. Mr. Date was also on that case.
Yes. So you're not a fan. I see. Maybe it's the best. Okay, Iris is looking traumatized now.
Does she look okay to you?
I didn't say anything yet.
I already talked to the other detective. I want to go home already. Teleportation.
Oh god, now that she's saying it, I don't believe it anymore.
What?
That body teleported here from a parallel world.
Oh my god.
But only half of his body was able to make it through.
Oh my god.
That's why he was split in half.
Oh my god, it is right then.
Jeez.
Just causing mass hysteria now. She's trembling. Oh boy. Well, there's her conspiracy side back at again. I guess, like... Well, like, didn't her whole brain, like... Didn't she have brain cancer top of my head? Some life-threatening thing. And the police paid out or something like that. Wait. Oh god, does that mean... Oh, wait. Oh my god, that means she's still in danger if she hasn't got paid yet. That's not the real ending. Oh my gosh, you're still gonna die. This is soon out. Oh my... Unless you get money from your live streams more and more. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Mizuki Date, 12 years old.
You're resourceful at that.
Her former name is Okiura, but she was adopted by my superior officer, Kaname Date.
Completely officially.
That's why I've met her a few times before.
Yep.
Like the time you carried Date home on your back after he had one too many rounds.
Well, you're drinking buddies then. Oh boy. Where is Mr. Date?
I don't know. I'm not his guardian, you know.
Use your cell phone.
He got all giddy about taking a long vacation. He's probably at a cabaret club in Meguro right now, pouring some ponzu on that rake of chick's fat thighs.
What the hell? Oh my god.
What? Isn't it obvious? Iris is totally freaking out, so I'm helping her calm down.
Nah.
When are you letting me leave anyway?
Nah, you're stuck here forever.
That other detective said you still had questions you needed to ask. So...
Yes. Do you know?
Of course. Jin Furue, right?
Furue. I'm never gonna get that right, am I?
I've seen him online a bunch of times.
Furue. Furue. Furrow. Furroway. Furray. Ray. Furrow? Ray. Okay. She's a 6th grader. So, oh yeah,
the estimated time of death was about 40 hours ago.
40 hours ago? Okay, that's different.
Today is February 10th. Current time 2200. Which means he died around 6 o'clock February 9th.
The next question is what year is this? Is it 2018? What is it? Is it in the distant year of 3037?
Yesterday morning.
Yes.
There's hardly any blood left in his body. His body must have been left with his legs slightly raised and the cut side facing the ground. Blood naturally flowed out as a result.
So literally just the body was cut in half, and then like the blood was let out from just by only the cuts of it, and the blood is completely gone.
Leaving the cut surprisingly clean and visible. The cut appears to have been made by something far thinner than paper.
Thinner than paper?
For example, something with zero thickness, like a 2D surface.
There's no such...
What's more is that it doesn't seem like the connections between molecules were severed.
I'm pretty sure if that happened, we'd have an atomic bomb maker on our hands, and that's even more dangerous.
The structure of the molecules themselves have been cut.
Okay, molecules actually, it's way better. Just don't cut atoms, please. But maybe they don't have that technology then. This is gonna be a little hard to understand, so feel free to skip this. If you like, among sentiment bonds, there's an intermolecular bond which uses electrons to bond. And okay, I can't listen. I can't now. I don't know what happened yesterday at 6. So like, oh yeah, we should like ask around to see like where he was in this time frame. The victim, like what was his last seen by who? Do you have plans? What do you have? Checking something. Obviously, big monitor. Okay, so maybe this thing in the rafters. Lights, show lights. It could have came from the. Well, is there even a walkway around there? Big camera. More tripod. All the same. Heavy door. Holographic boundary line. Kettle. There's a trace blunt force trauma on the back of Jin's head. It's related to death, but it definitely helped lead to the cause of it. I think.
Wait.
What is this? Huh, is it what? Okay, what's unique?
What is it?
This might not be related to the case, but I just thought of something.
Doesn't look like there's anything special or unique about it.
Ryuki, would you mind moving closer to the body?
You said there's no fracture in the skull then, right?
He's missing one of his back teeth.
Oh, I can't notice that.
Yes. The first molar of his upper jaw was completely removed from its root.
Huh.
Judging by the impression left in the gums, it looks like it was removed just recently.
Huh. Oh, that's everything then, huh?
Ryuki, I've got a connection.
Oh, finally! God damn it! I didn't realize Wi-Fi was so terrible in the future.
The QR code link. It leads to a ViewCube page.
ViewCube?
ViewCube?
Yes, the video streaming site.
Yes, you know that one. Something about tubes and you, and only you can do it.
Whose account does the channel belong to?
Some unknown loser.
No idea. It was registered using an alias.
Like every username.
Okay. Open it.
Assuming we're gonna watch that one now, actually?
I'm sorry. Can you please open it?
That's better.
My god. Open it now, miss! Yeah, this is exactly the same video. Ah, true love's kiss. Definitely matches surrealism. Crumpling, morphing, TV static. Bowling ball to the head. Whoever made this must have a fun time. Looks like Ferris wheels in the back, I thought. What is that? On the left side. Those are two satellites, actually. And just some stuff floating in the background. Definitely seems upbeat.
What's wrong, Ryuki?
I just got a flashback. Oh my gosh, he actually does this on his... Oh, wow. Huh. Whoa. There's something definitely going on wrong with his brain then.
Hey.
You just saw that and you're just like, I don't know what's going on, so...
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh my gosh, yes, you look fine.
Don't worry about me.
Laugh through the pain. What? What? Okay. This can't be that same explosion. Is Bonnie burning now? Wait. We x-rayed it, and yet was there even anything explosive on it? Huh. But I guess Ferris wheel right in the background. What? Oh, Dante's back up. Yeah, that's a really cool opening. What is going on with your forehead there, sir? Let's get more mask. Oh, it's back. Okay. Sure. Yeah, everyone else take care of the first game, but yeah, I just saw it tell me there too. So literally no one died from the first game, besides like obviously Mizuki's parents then, because literally no matter what you do, those two are dead. Curiouser and curiouser then. Welcome to Golden Yogurt Show. Hope you drink your woes away in a grand spanking bowl of the marble.
Oh, it's Brahmin.
Brahmin?
You are familiar with it?
Yeah, I've been here a bunch of times. Ryuki is supposed to be here?
I'm certain of it.
Okay, let's go in.
Oh, it's a different bar then. Oh my god, it's getting drunk. Oh my god, he definitely is already long gone. We can't save him now. Oh boy, well, this is a good time to leave this off here. Wow, I came into this thinking like literally Mizuki and Ryuki were gonna be like working on this investigation, which I guess here he definitely is, but I thought every time we control him, it's definitely gonna be in the present. Maybe it's gonna happen later points, but it definitely seems they're making it clear that there's a divide between the present day investigation as Mizuki and the 60 years in the past, within the same exact time frame as the first game as Ryuki. So obviously, like both like something that's that we see in the past is definitely going to come together to add together here, and that means there are a few things. Since Ryuki's brain is obviously something messed up, he definitely realized something in the past which either he can't talk about, which actually becomes something very important for the present day investigation, or completely forgot it, or just he can't talk about it. Blackmailed otherwise. That's literally the only thing I can think of that's top of my head from what little we got in here. Also, good thing you didn't get broccoli. Broccoli's for nerds. Oh boy. Well, those are a very interesting, strong start to this. I'm curious to see how this goes moving forward. So, for a fun time watching as I am playing it, hope to see you next time, what time may be, and I hope you're fantastic.